अस्सलाम वालेकुम व्यूवर्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। हमने क्लास 7 की बुक जियोग्राफी स्टार्ट की हुई थी। लास्ट लेक्चर में हमने चैप्टर नंबर 1 प्लेन्स एंड रिवर्स जो है कंप्लीट कर लिया था। आज की वीडियो में हम स्टार्ट करेंगे चैप्टर नंबर 2 वाटर सोर्सेज एंड मैनेजमेंट। इसकी एक्सरसाइज का क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है टिक द करेक्ट आंसर। नंबर 1, द चीपेस्ट नेचुरली अकरिंग वाटर सोर्स, river, glacier, ocean, rainwater. Rainwater. Number 2, the water cycle begins with evaporation, condensation, transpiration, infiltration. Evaporation. Number 3, water covers of the earth's surface about 69%, about 71%, about 73%, about 75%, about 71%. Number 4, water purification methods are 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Number 5, the river is estimated to carry 20% of all the fresh water found on the earth. Indus, Amazon, Nile, Tigris. Amazon. Question number 1 is completed. Next है हमारे पास question number 2. Give the short answers of the following. Question number 1, what is orographic rainfall? इसका आंसर है पेज नंबर 18 पर। यहाँ से orographic relief rainfall. When the mountains block the moisture, it moves upward and temperature drops. Vapors turn into drops and rainfall occurs. This is known as orographic rainfall. यहाँ तक। नेक्स्ट है क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, राइट 2 यूजेस ऑफ बायोगैस। इसका आंसर है पेज नंबर 23 पर। इसका सेकंड पॉइंट यहाँ से it can be used in a variety of ways including as vehicle fuel and for heating and electricity generation. यहाँ तक। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, डिफाइन द टर्म क्लोरीनेशन। इसका आंसर है पेज नंबर 24 पर। यहाँ से क्लोरीन इज एन इफेक्टिव वाटर प्योरिफिकेशन मेथड that kills germs, parasites and other disease causing organisms found in ground or tap water. यहाँ तक। नेक्स्ट है क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, what are aquifers? इसका आंसर है पेज नंबर 18 पर। Aquifers are water sources found below the surface of the earth. यहाँ तक। लास्ट है हमारे पास क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, which instrument is used to measure rain? इसका आंसर है पेज नंबर 19 पर। यहाँ से the instrument used to measure rain is rain gauge. Question number 2 is completed. Next है question number 3. Write the answer of the following in detail. Question number 1. Explain the major sources of water on earth and Pakistan. Explain. इसका आंसर है हमारे पास 3 पेजेस पर 16, 17 and 18. यहाँ से पेज नंबर 16 से स्टार्ट होगा। Major sources of water on earth and in Pakistan. There are numerous sources of water ranging from underground sources to surface sources. Some of the main water sources on earth and in Pakistan are discussed as under. Number 1, oceans. Oceans are the largest sources of water on earth. There are 5 oceans in the world. Ocean water is not suitable for human consumption in its raw form. It contains high salt levels and other impurities that make it unsuitable for household use. However, countries situated in dry regions such as Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Oman and Australia use a technique known as desalination to purify ocean water. यहाँ तक हम ये पॉइंट करेंगे। नेक्स्ट इसका पार्ट जो है वो कट है। Number 2, rivers. Rivers are natural paths through which water flows toward another river or a larger water body. There are several rivers flowing in different directions in the most part of the world. Rivers provide water for farming, hydropower generation, marine life industry and transportation, etc. Number 3, lakes. Lakes are an important source of livelihood for many people around the world. Lakes are classified into 2 categories, saltwater lakes and freshwater lakes. Lake water is used by the communities that live around the natural resource. यहाँ तक ये पॉइंट करेंगे। नेक्स्ट इसका पार्ट कट है। Number 4, glacier and ice caps. Glacier and ice caps are natural source of fresh water. Glaciers are formed when ice accumulates over several years. Most glaciers and ice caps are found in higher altitude and areas close to the north and south poles. ये पॉइंट भी हम यहाँ तक करेंगे. नेक्स्ट हमारा कट है. Point number 5, ponds. Ponds are shallow water sources, usually smaller than a lake. Ponds are a part of the many surface water sources. Some ponds occur naturally while others are man-made. Ponds may contain aquatic plants and animals. Water found in ponds is often used for sport agriculture, fishing industry, landscaping ventures, and in rehabilitations of damaged land. Point number 6, springs. Springs are natural freshwater sources found on the Earth's surface. They get their water from underground streams or aquifers. Some springs may produce hot water while others produce cold water. यहाँ तक हम करेंगे. नेक्स्ट हमारा कट है. Point number 7, aquifers. Aquifers are water sources found below the surface of the earth. They are underground, porous rock that contain water. It is estimated that 30% of the world's liquid water is found below ground. यहाँ से हमारा नेक्स्ट पोर्शन कट है. फिर उसके बाद लास्ट लाइन है. Aquifers provide water for irrigation, industrial use and household needs. लास्ट पॉइंट है हमारे पास रेन वाटर. रेन वाटर इज अ कॉमन नेचुरल सोर्स ऑफ वाटर. इट इज अ सीजनल सोर्स ऑफ वाटर. The rainwater is collected in water tanks and dams in the rainy season for use in dry season. Most people in the developing world rely on rainwater. Rainwater is used for household needs, farming, replenishing ponds and hydropower generation. ये हाईलाइटेड पार्ट जो है वो हमारा क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 का आंसर है. नेक्स्ट है हमारे पास क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, डिस्क्राइब द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ प्रेसिपिटेशन. इसका आंसर भी हमारे पास 3 पेजेस पर है. पेज नंबर 18, 19 एंड 20. सबसे पहले यहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा पेज नंबर 18 से. डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ प्रेसिपिटेशन. The fall of moisture on the surface of the earth in liquid or solid form is known as precipitation. Rain, snow and hail are the form of precipitation. Their detail is given below. 1. Rainfall. When moist air move up from the earth's surface in the form of water vapors, condensation takes place and clouds are formed. The vapors combine together and take the shape of water drops. When these drops become bigger, they fall down as rainfall. The following are the important types of rainfall. अब 3 इसकी टाइप्स ओरोग्राफिक, कन्वेंशनल और साइक्लोनिक रेनफॉल के टाइप्स हैं. नंबर 1, orographic. When the mountain blocks the moist air, it moves upward and temperature drops. Vapors turn into drops and rainfall occurs. This is known as orographic rainfall. Next page number 19 पर convectional rainfall. The rain due to convectional current is known as convectional rainfall. In hot areas, the air due to high temperature becomes light and moves upward on reaching at higher altitude. Condensation takes place which result in rainfall. Number 3, cyclonic frontal rainfall. Cyclones are spring-moving winds having low pressure in its center. They are formed in the area where cold winds meet hot winds. Hot air moves upward, being lighter in weight. Its temperature decreases gradually and condensation starts. Heavy clouds are formed and rainfall occurs. These types of rain occur in the front of cyclones and its near portion. Number 2 है हमारे पास snowfall. Sometimes humid air reaches the point in atmosphere where the temperature is even below freezing point. The water vapors, instead of turning into droplets, turn into snow or into frozen crystals of snow. These crystals combine and make snowflakes. These flakes fall on the surface and form snowfall. Number 3, hailing. Air takes the water vapors to such cold areas in atmosphere where temperature is below freezing point. Here water vapors freeze and form hail which fall on the earth. When these hail fall, the water vapors in their way join them and their size increases. Number 4, sleet. The combination of rainfall and snowfall is called sleet. When raindrops pass through the lower cold layers of atmosphere, they freeze. These drops contain liquid water inside but their outer covering is hard. लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 हमारा कंप्लीट हो गया है। हाईलाइटेड पोर्शन जो है वो हमारा इस लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन का आंसर है। तो हमारे पास क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, एक्सप्लेन द प्रोसेस ऑफ वाटर साइकिल इन मेंटेनिंग वाटर सप्लाई ऑफ द अर्थ। इसका आंसर भी हमारे पास 3 पेजेस पर है, 20, 21, 22। पेज नंबर 20 से स्टार्ट होगा प्रोसेस ऑफ वाटर साइकिल। Water is the basic element of nature. It covers about 71% of the Earth's surface. It provides life, ease out heat, drains harmful substance, and mediates many day-to-day activities. Water needs to be replenished, purified, and circulated again and again so that it can perform its functions. Nature does this job through a process called the water cycle, also known as hydrologic cycle. This is a phenomena where water moves through the three phases gas, liquid, and solid over the four spheres atmosphere, lithosphere, hydrosphere, and biosphere and complete a full cycle. यहाँ तक नेक्स्ट ये वाला पॉइंट्स जो हमारे पास कट हैं, यहाँ से स्टार्ट करेंगे स्टेप नंबर 1, evaporation. The process of water cycle begins with evaporation. It is a process where water at the surface turns into water vapors. Water absorbs heat energy from the sun and turns into vapors. Water bodies like oceans, seas, lakes, and rivers etc. are the main source of evaporation. Step 2, condensation. When the vapors reach at higher altitude, their temperature decreases and the vapor turn into droplets. Their conversion is called condensation. Step number 3, sublimation. Sublimation is a process where ice directly convert into water vapors without converting into liquid water or vapors directly converts into ice without converting into liquid. Step number 4, precipitation. During condensation, the water droplets join together and start falling on the Earth's surface. It is called precipitation. Rainfall is most common form of precipitation. Step 5, transpiration. Transpiration is a process similar to evaporation where liquid water is turned into water vapors by the plants. Step 6, runoff. Runoff is a process where water runs over the surface of the earth. As water runs over the ground, it displaces the topsoil with it and moves the minerals along with the stream. Step 7, infiltration. Some of the water that precipitates does not run off into the rivers and is absorbed by the plants or get evaporated. It moves deep into the soil. This is called infiltration. The water seeps down and increases the level of groundwater table. It is called pure water and is drinkable. लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 यहाँ तक कंप्लीट हो गया है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, डिस्क्राइब डिफरेंट यूजेज ऑफ सीवेज वेस्ट। इसका आंसर है पेज नंबर 22 पर। सीवेज वाटर ऑन म्यूनिसिपल waste water means the water that has been used in urban and suburban area homes or business for washing, bathing, and flushing toilets. Municipal wastewater may also include water from industrial sources. The wastewater is conveyed via the sanitary sewerage system to a centralized wastewater treatment plants. The treated water is released to stream and rivers or may be spread over large areas of land. यहाँ तक लास्ट है हमारे पास क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, डिस्कस द बायोगैस एज अ सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी। इसका आंसर है पेज नंबर 23 पर। बायोगैस एज अ सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी. Biogas is a renewable fuel produced by the breakdown of organic matter such as food scrap and animal waste. It can be used in a variety of ways including as vehicle fuel and for heating and electricity generation. Biogas has gained popularity in recent years as a greener fuel. Biogas is an environment-friendly, renewable energy source. For this, the waste material needs to be enclosed in an environment where there is no oxygen. After biogas is captured, it can produce heat and electricity for use in engines, microturbines, and fuel cells. Biogas can also be upgraded into biomethane and injected into natural gas pipeline or used as a vehicle fuel. यहाँ तक हमारा लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 भी कंप्लीट हो गया है। चैप्टर नंबर 2 की एक्सरसाइज कंप्लीट हो गई है। नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम चैप्टर नंबर 3 की एक्सरसाइज सॉल्व करेंगे। तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़।